Curtis King. Yes, why are you using that voice? Because I want to know, how do I work with indecisive rappers and producers? I don't know. Just stop talking to them. I'm just playing. The way that you work with indecisive rappers and producers, this has been one of the biggest struggles for your boy Curtis King in the very early stages of my career, because I just had a problem dealing with indecisive people. I myself have had my times where I've been indecisive. As human, we all are indecisive at some point in time, especially when we have a fear of what could happen if we don't do certain things, or if we do certain things. But as I became more decisive, my antennas went up and my magnetizing abilities went up, and I started to attract a lot more indecisive people. None more than rappers when I am the producer. When I'm producer Curtis King, and I'm playing keys, and I'm making a beat, a custom beat. There's a reason why for a year I stopped doing custom beats, because I was meeting indecisive rappers that said, yeah, Playboy, I want a beat that sounds like Lil Wayne in 2004, but is mixed with a little bit of Lady Gaga if she sang over trap. But I want you to make it sound like it's opera, but then flip that whole thing on his head, and then I want you to make the whole thing sound country. Are you with me? Can we go to the future with this? And I would just look at him like, Dylon, what do you want? What do you want? And so along the process, I was learning lessons. There were some times where I said, look, here's your money back. We just can't do this. But along the process, I learned maturity, because really you have to mature first in order to deal with this indecisiveness. What you got to do is do the things that artist or rapper or producer, whoever, is not willing to do. Let's talk about rappers first. What you got to do is ask specific questions they're not asking themselves. What is your freaking goal for coming to me? You came to me for production. You obviously heard something that you liked. You heard something that had potential to make your sound even better, or maybe that you think our collaboration is going to be amazing. Cool. What do you want? Maybe even too broad. They'd be like, oh, well, I want you to bring Pluto over to Earth and then turn it into a Dorito. It's too general. So you start asking specific questions. What do you want to get accomplished with this song? Well, I'm hoping that I can get this song into the club. Cool. Now we know about the BPMs we got to mess with. Start asking some specific questions like, well, what type of clubs do you want to get in? Well, I want to get into like a jazz club. Okay. Specific. We're getting there. The more specifics you start to beat down on, the more you'll get in the direction of what they really, really want. Because chances are they don't want what they're asking for. They're looking at beats like a buffet and they want everything at the same time. They don't want that. What they really want is to have the same feeling they got when they listen to all these different references. They want to put that all into one. And that's just not humanly possible for one individual to bring that to life. Even if an artist says, okay, that's perfect, that's exactly what I'm looking for, they're probably not feeling like it's perfect, and they're going to take their indecisiveness somewhere else. Now, dealing with producers that are indecisive, who don't know, oh, well, what if I add this? Same damn thing. Ask specific questions. When you ask specific questions, you get specific answers. Once again, this is Curtspiration. Those were the curtains of Curtspiration opening up. You're dealing with indecisiveness, ask specific questions, you'll get specific answers. Like I always say, in this life, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life. What was that? To its fullest. Curtis King at CurtisKingBeats.com.
I can't listen to you. When I listen to you, it's a liability. Cause you be mentally killing my inner energy. So